What did you think of this episode? Hey everyone, my name is Americ and welcome to a brand new review for Gotham episode 9 titled Harvey Dent. I don't know why we called it that, but more on that later. So as you can tell, we're in a different spot today. I'm apparently being interrogated for something. I'm actually out of town, folks, so this is going to be a little bit different. I saw the episode and I wanted to share my thoughts. Share my thoughts with you. So you guys have just watched the episode. You know what happened. Let's jump into what worked. Selina and Bruce being roomies. I thought that was a nice little twist. I always thought that these two would start interacting together more, and I was wondering how they were going to make that happen, how they were going to make that work. I thought they were going to bring Bruce into Selina's world, but they actually brought Selina into Bruce's world, which is an interesting twist. That was TARDIS. TARDIS is watching me do the review. Hey TARDIS. However, I'm still wondering how they're going to play it out, because so far there were a few kinks in, them, starting to connect some way. I liked it, but I'm also worried at the same time, so I don't know. How do you think this is going to play out in future episodes? Is it going to be too cliche with, Bruce trying to be a rebel somehow, or her trying to kiss him for no reason? I don't know. One thing we do know is that they're definitely going to learn from each other, good and bad. It's interesting, in this episode, I feel the real detective was the Penguin, because he's the one who found out a ton of stuff, who was all up in everyone's business trying to discover what was the next move. So this was something I wondered in my previous review, where I was like, what is the Penguin going to do now that his master plan has been, unveiled? So this is good to see that there's a next step to his plan. We just don't know what that step is. We know it involves screwing Fish Mooney a whole lot. So that's gonna be fun. Unfortunately, that is all that worked in this episode. Let's jump into what didn't work. You know my pet peeve with episode names, right? If you name something and I expect that thing to be the premise, the central point of this episode. So, if you're going to name the episode Harvey Dent, guess what I want you to do? Talk about Harvey Dent. The episode has to be about Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent cannot be a secondary player in an episode titled Harvey Dent. Guess what? You guys do not know how to use episode titles. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be that guy. Just stop it. Stop it. If you name one of those episodes Batman, I swear to God. Anyways, misuse of an episode title did not work for me. Speaking of misuse, talk about misuse of a character. My God, Harvey Dent is a central character in the Batman universe. And I'm sorry, as much as I like, the actor and the moments and everything, I just did not like the fact that you showed he had a dark side so brutally for no reason whatsoever. He's like, I will end you. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We have not established why you're so angry. I mean, maybe if someone, and I'm not saying who, had established maybe the premise of who that character was as we're developing this, maybe I would have been like, yeah, I see where you're coming from. But out of the blue, I will end you. No. So the episode started okay with Barbara leaving, Jim finding out, and we were all saying, praising, hallelujah. She left. She left because she was afraid of the gangsters and she was afraid of Zaz, so she couldn't stay there. She couldn't stay. So where did she go? Where did she go, you ask? Not far. She's still in Gotham. Cheating on Jim. Very cash. What the f? Oh my God, I hate Barbara. You know what? As much as I hate that character, I have the suspicion that the writers hate her more. For some reason. Right, even TARDIS is not a fan. Because, oh my God, how idiotic is she? Why would you say, I'm gonna leave and just, go to a different neighborhood? Because I'm assuming the detective, what's her face, is also in Gotham for some reason. And why would you go and just cheat on Jim? I mean, that's just like, whoa. No, completely unnecessary. If the whole point of this character is for the audience to dislike her, you have achieved your goal. No one likes her. For real, no one. If someone likes her, please comment below and let us know why on earth do you like Barbara? Because me, not a fan. Anyways, guys, what were my final thoughts on this episode? I have to say, the episode itself was okay. I didn't love it. I didn't hate it. It had good moments, it had bad moments. It was okay. But I think the biggest takeaway I'm getting, we're in episode 9, so we're starting to get into the groove. Everybody's being established. Characters are being established. Writing styles are being established. Storytelling is being established. And I'm getting this sense that the awesome factor is not going to be as prevalent because there's only so many things the Penguin can do. Everything awesome that has happened so far has been originating from the Penguin character. Everybody else, right? There's so many big moments that could have been introduced in a very interesting, original way, except they were not. I mean, in this episode, we had Harvey Dent being introduced. We had Selina, Kyle, and Bruce Wayne being introduced. We had the Arkham Asylum being open. All 3 big moments. Yet didn't feel big. They just felt really normal. And maybe that was the intent, but I feel that this is a big story. It has a big lore, big mythology. We really need to treat big moments with respect. And we need to show that we believe in this somehow. And I really don't get that so far. So my final thoughts are not so much on this episode, but so far in the season overall, I'm really hoping for bigger moments or bigger moments being treated with a different approach. I don't know. That's my thought. I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I'm going to stop talking. It's the new location. It's the new location. Anyways, that's what I thought of this episode. What did you think of this episode? Comment below and let me know. If you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. If you're new, make sure to subscribe because yours truly will continue reviewing Gotham and The Mentalist coming up soon. Ooh. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. It was me. It was me. I admit it. I admit it.